everybody. Welcome to the Alexander Library. My name is Brittany and I'm the Youth Service Assistant here. And today I will be showing you guys how to create your own Easter egg rocket. So first off, let's go over the supplies that we need for this activity. Alright, so we have 2 Easter eggs. You can have more if you prefer, but of course you need Easter eggs to do the Easter egg rocket. So preferably you want to find the Easter eggs that pop in half instead of the ones that hinge. Okay, you can use the ones that hinge, but they'll prevent you from seeing the full effect of the experiment, and you'll see later. You'll see why later. Easter egg, put that in.
Okay.
Next, you're gonna need some water and maybe a cup if you want something to hold your eggs in place. You're definitely gonna need some effervescent tablets, maybe Alka-Seltzer tablets or effervescent tablets. And I got an art palette to hold my eggs in place. So you don't have to buy this, but if you want to, it's available at Dollar Tree. You get about 4 or 5 in a pack for $1. Pretty cheap. So, and additionally, if you don't have any Easter eggs lying around the house, we have some available at Alexander Library. So just give us a call and we can get you some Easter eggs. Okay, so before we do this activity, let's go over a little bit of the science and what's happening behind the scenes when we do this activity. So why does this work? Okay, let's bring in 2 key factors. Okay, so we have our effervescent tablets. So these effervescent tablets contain an acid and a base. So you have sodium bicarbonate and an acid that combine in this tablet. Now, without being in the solution, they're stable. But once they hit a solution like, let's say, water, then they fizz and they bubble. The carbon dioxide is released. So let's think about why this works in an Easter egg. Okay, imagine you have a soda bottle and you shake it really vigorously and really fast. What happens if you immediately pop the top? You get a whole bunch of soda going everywhere. Well, it's kind of how this reaction works. The carbon dioxide is building up pressure and it needs to be released. And in this, it can be released very easily because this can pop open very easily as opposed to a soda bottle. So that's what's happening. Your acid and your base is reacting and the carbon dioxide is being released and it's building up pressure, causing the lid of the egg to pop off. So let's go try and experience. See, we got our 3 Easter eggs, our tablets, and our water, okay? So this one is the Easter egg with the hinge on it, and I'll try to show you guys what happens when we try to put one of these tabs and one of these eggs. Now, I'm only putting a half a tab in here, and a half a tab in the pink one, and a whole tab in the blue. But you can put 1, 2 tabs in your Easter eggs to make them project. And you might want to try this with somebody that's a little older than you because they do project out the ground a little bit, not too far. So you might want to try this with an adult. And I got my water here too. So, pop open my Easter egg. Roll it down. Take one of my tablets out. Drop it in one of the bottoms. Fill this other egg up with a little bit of water. Alright, and what you're going to do is you're going to put these 2 together.
Okay. We got it.
So I had to shake it a bit. It takes a while for it to get off the ground, but you shake it up, it may pop sooner than you expect it to, but that was me trying to show you what would happen when it starts to react more with the water. But it might take a little while for your Easter egg to pop open, so fret not if it doesn't pop open exactly when you expect it to, okay? So let's try it with another one. Okay. So this one is still fizzing. Let's try half of it with this one.
Okay.
It's only taking half of this half. Putting half of this down in the bottom. Putting a bit of water in here. Okay, chopping this down. Snapping this on.
Woo!
Just wait. So that one worked a little better. So you might want to step back a little sooner. Okay.
Okay.
So, take another one. Alright, this is with the one that's unhinged, okay? So, take here. A little bit of water. Wait. Wait
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on. What you got? Got enough water? It did, didn't it?
Alright, so we didn't put enough of the tablet in this one to see what happens, but it's not going to have the same effect as the two that were able to break in half and pop all the way apart. So just try to get your Easter eggs like this if you can, because it won't work as good if you don't. Okay? So thanks for joining Alexander Library, and we'll see you next time for an activity from Alexander Library.